Hello everybody, welcome to Busy Lizzy's Budget. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I have another very exciting video. Sometime in the video, I'm going to tell you about a big surprise I received, so you can be as surprised as I was. So first we're going to start by just counting the money for this video. We are using our rollover from our weekly cash stuffing video that was up on Monday, plus I found another, I think $200 to $300 that was just from, I had made some mistakes in my checkbook and I had forgotten that I had money for sewer and water in my bank account, because in my bank account, I had hidden that account so I wouldn't see it, because I didn't want to see money in there and think I had money to spend. I don't know. Anyway, we have a good chunk in here. So let's go ahead and count it, and you guys can see how much money that we'll be working with today. I did remember to turn on my new microphone, so let me know if things sound better or if you notice any difference. But let's go ahead and count this money. So we have 50, 100, 50, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280, 320, 340, 350, 360, 370, 380, 390, 400, 410, 20, 30, 40, 50, so 450, and then 455, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 500, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 530. And then this paper clip is 14. So we go from this is 14, so 530 to 544, 45, 46, 47. So we have $547 that we're working with today to stuff. Just neaten that up a little bit. I'll have to figure out how to get this from moving on the wood, but anyway, this is still nice and still fun that we have a new place to film and things like that. Maybe I'll just move this right here. Sorry, it's going to take me just a quick minute to get used to this since I've never done a savings challenge video like this before. Okay, that looks good. And today's exciting because we have so many new, sorry, I'm still messing with it. We have so many new challenges today, and I'm super excited about that. The first thing we are going to do, though, is we're going to do my box that says Manifest for Max. This is a box from my friend Cynthia. It'll be linked in the description box below. And we're going to start with this. We did start it last week, and so we already filled one envelope and put it in the back. And let's see. Yep, there's that one. So we're just going to get whatever it is out front, and we're going to put $20 in there. So we're just going to do a $20 bill, and we'll just stand it up in here. I'm realizing now, I think I might have done too much of a close-up view with the boom arm, but hey, I'm learning. So at least for the savings challenge video, I want you to be able to see up close and see me coloring in stuff. So anyway, now we have two that are filled in the back, and I do have a sticker coming that I ordered about 2 months ago that's supposedly still coming from Etsy of a graduation boy or a graduation cap with a boy wearing it that I'm going to put on the front of this box. So anyway, I'll go ahead and put that box aside. The next thing we're going to do is my travel or my vacation binder. So we'll go ahead and open this up, and oh, there's a little note. Okay, let's read it. It says, the one where all the 100s are stuffed. So if you are a Friends fan, you'll know that they call the episodes the one where. So I went to the safe the other day, took this out, and said, that's interesting. That's Matt's handwriting. What does that mean? The one where all the 100s are stuffed. So if you figured it out by now, you figured it out. If you haven't, stay tuned. I couldn't believe it, and I went ahead and flipped through, and I'll show you what I saw. I don't know if that 100 was stuffed or not. I don't think it was. And then I know I haven't stuffed anything past here. That 100 stuffed. Then this 100 stuffed. And I kept going because I felt like it was a dream and then it wasn't really true. And this 100 stuffed. And if you notice, Matt even folded them very nicely and made sure they were all going in the direction that I like them in. And then there's one there, and here, and here. You guys, I'm telling you, 2023 must be the year for me because I just keep getting surprises. And I can't even tell you how grateful and appreciative I am of these surprises. And usually I'm the one surprising people, so it's just blowing me away. So yes, all of the 100s are stuffed, just like the sticky note said. I thought it was so super cute that Matt wrote the one where all the 100s are stuffed because I'm a total Friends super fan. So that was just made it so cute. And yeah, so all the 100s are stuffed in my travel binder. So I know it's hard to believe. And all I'm going to say is, besides the fact that we're not going to stuff it today because it's in good shape, I have a question for you. When I go on my trip this year, I know if you saw my goals video, one of my goals is to go on a trip on an airplane, a cash trip. Who do you think I should take with me? I don't know. Maybe I should take Matt with me. I wonder if he'll want to go on a trip with me this year. Anyway, all right. So hopefully you guys were as blown away as I was. I still cannot believe this. It's just absolutely amazing. And it was just a phenomenal surprise. So we're not going to add anything else to that today, but I will be really excited in my monthly balance video to count all that up to see how much is in there, because I know he put, I can't remember if it was 1,200 or 1,400 in the 100s, but it was a big chunk and I am so thankful for that. And let's go ahead and keep moving because I know this is going to be a long video. So like I said, I'm going to have mostly new challenges in this video, so I'm going to have to explain them to you. So this might be a longer video than others, but in the future, these won't be as long. I'll just take a little extra time in this video to explain what I'm doing. So this first, let's see, I'm gonna move everything up a tiny bit. Even if you can't see it, I want to make sure you guys can see the savings challenge. So this is the MASH savings challenge that my very close friend Liz from Liz and Les made in my honor. When I was doing my friend's challenge, she got inspired to do this for me. So I am just going to, let's see, I'm just going to quickly take a marker and write my amounts in. So I'm going to do one, I'm not even going to explain the game. You can just watch me play it because I know if you watch other channels, they probably already explained it and I don't want to bore anybody. So we're going to make A worth $1, B worth $2, C worth $3, and D worth $4. Okay, and then it says my magic number. You're supposed to pick a magic number between 7 and 15. I'm going to pick number 7. That's my lucky number. That's my favorite number. So what I need to do now is to go through and cross out, I guess I'll use a darker color. I need to count 7 and cross out every 7th thing. So let's go ahead and do that. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we'll cross off Caesar's Palace, and I owe $3 because that's a C. So we'll just count these up after. So let's keep going. Let's do some more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to cross off masseuse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Crossing off Marcel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I'm not going to get Joey's Porsche. So that's a nice even place to stop. Let's stop there and we'll count up how much I owe this savings challenge. So let's see. We owe, so C is 3, so I owe 3. B is 2, so 3 plus 2 is 5. A is 1, so that's 6. And then D is 4, so that's $10. So, okay. So I owe this challenge $10. I'll go ahead and take out a 10. Oops, it looks like I put 10s in 2 places over here with my money. Oops. Okay. Here, let's do this. So I don't, even though we're only at $10, I want to stop because I don't want the savings challenge to be done super soon because I love it. So I'm going to go ahead and put that aside. And now let's get out my binder. It's going to look a lot different than it did before because now we are having different challenges. So we owe $10. I left the same friends envelope that I used for my friends game, so we could reuse that. And so now we'll start this off with this ugly, crusty $10 bill. Ew. Okay. All right. So we'll start this off with 10, and I did put on the back Friends Mash by Liz and Les. And so I'm going to move this aside. I love having all this room on my desk now. And the next thing we're going to do is the hot air balloon challenge from Madeline over at Madeline Budgets. So today we're going to put a good amount of money. We're going to give this one lots of love today. We're going to do $80. So we're going to do 50, 70, 80. So I'll put that right here. And let's color it first, and then we'll put it in. So I have a lot of coloring to do, so we'll definitely give you a speeded up version of this. Okay, guys, wow, that was a lot of coloring. I have to say, coloring on this table as opposed to on the floor was life-changing. That was just amazing. Oops. There's a little spot. I guess it's darker now. I shouldn't have colored that in, but it was missing a little spot of color. Hopefully it'll dry lighter. Anyway, this is looking so beautiful. I love it. I'm so excited. I ended with some down there. Let's move on. Let's go ahead and we'll put the money in there. So for our hot air balloon challenge, I think we were adding in 80. So this should have a nice chunk in here. So we'll go ahead and we'll count it. Okay, so we have 50, 100, 120, 140, 150, 165. So that's exciting. And then our next challenge will be the Sweet Savings Challenge from Lisa Grateful Me over at the Happy Mailbox Co. So let's see, on this one I have set aside $50. So I guess I'll just take a $50 bill. So I want to get some of these 10s done. Let's go ahead and I'll just count. I'll just do $50 worth. Let's see, are there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? I'll do these 5 $10 and I will be right back. Okay, so this is all set for today. We got quite a bit filled in, so that's good. And it's most important to me that you guys can see the challenges. So I'm just going to move the candle back. And okay, let me just clean up after that. So let's go ahead and we'll put this away for now. And we'll add the money in here. We have quite a bit in here, I believe. Let's see. We'll count this one. We have 50, 1, 110, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 136, 7, 8, 9, 140, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 149. All right. So this binder is just for challenges that have a separate large sheet of paper. So the next one is a new one I'm super excited about. It's from my sweet friend Kim over at Star Budgets. And you can see I put the little special coin thing she gave me right inside here. So it would be all ready for this video. See, the back of it says Kim from Star Budgets. And we're gonna use this. It says, thank you for everything. We're gonna use this because it's a scratch off. So I'm so excited. So we'll put this aside, and it's Take It to the Bank. That's what this one's called. She sent me this for free. This was a gift from her. And there's a matching envelope too. It's so exciting. So let's get the money. I don't wanna forget. Oh, we can't get the money because it's a scratch off. Okay. All right. I'm gonna live life on the edge. Oops. And scratch one down here in the middle. So let's go ahead and see what it is. Okay, $10. Okay, that's a nice small amount. It says on here all of these amounts are from 5 to 15. So unlike Liz, I don't have to have a heart attack. I can, and Tracy with the battleship, I can just know that it's not going to be higher than 15. But this is nice. This is a nice one for smaller incomes. I said that word weird. Incomes? I don't know. Anyway, so let's go ahead and take $10 aside, and then I think we're going to go ahead and do another one on this. Yeah, let's pick another one. Let's do this pretty turquoisey one over here. Okay, we got a 5. And I think I'll take out the 5, but I think we'll do one more because I was expecting to get larger amounts. So let's go ahead and do one more. Let's do this pink one. Okay, if you're one of those people who enjoy something being completely 100% scratched off, tell me in the comments so I know I'm not the only one. But so we have 10, 15, 25. So I need another 10. And we'll put 25 in here to start this off. So I'm gonna put this challenge aside, and I decided I will keep this scratcher. I don't know what they're called. Tell me what they're called. I'm gonna keep this right in here. I have several, so I'm gonna keep this in here. I think I'll put the money, no, I'll put the money in the front so you can see her name on the back, and then we'll just stick this right there for next time. So that will be all set. And then I know you just got a sneak peek of this next one, but this is going to be the Easter Savings Challenge from Lisa Grateful Me over at the Happy Mailbox Co. She has amazing challenges in her shop that her and her daughter-in-law run. So make sure you check out the link. And she also just reached 4,000 subscribers. So go ahead and watch that video, and then she might be giving away something for free in that video. So if you don't know about that, watch her video to see what it is. Send her some love and some support. We're gonna start this one off. We're gonna get ready for Easter. We're gonna start this off with $15. So we'll just do a 10 and a 5, and we'll just go ahead and put the money in now, and then we can just put this binder away since this is the last one in this binder. So I'm gonna put this in the front since I have her name on the back. So, okay, so we'll be done with this binder for today. And let me go ahead and color in $15 worth. I'll color in the 5 and the 10. Okay, so that's off to a good start. I think this is the one challenge that when it's finished, I'm not going to put to the dental debt, because $160 is about how much I want to have set aside for Easter. That will include getting my kids something little for Easter. I'll probably give them each a $20 bill and then just a small amount of candy now that they're older. I'll probably get something for Matt, and then I will maybe get my dog something, but probably just spend some extra money on some food and things we can bring when we spend the time with my family. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and put this away. And now we're gonna see my new savings challenge binder. These are just kind of like my mini savings challenges. All the challenges are inside the A6 envelope. So everything in here, everything we need is in here. So if you didn't see this in my last video, I did show it at the very end, but I purchased this on Amazon. It was extremely inexpensive and I love it so much. And I think it came with all orange envelopes, but I took those out because I didn't want to use those. So anyway, so the only one that you've seen before in here is The Living on the Hedge. This is from Chrissy at Quaint Prince Boutique. And I'll link her channel and her Etsy shop down below. This is one that Madeline had custom made for me with Sloss, and I absolutely love it. But as you guys know, I would probably buy half the savings challenges in her shop. I think her challenges are absolutely gorgeous. But the reason I don't is that you guys knew I was filming on the floor and I couldn't see when I was coloring in stuff, so I was doing such a bad job. So anyway, we are going to go ahead and start with this one. Today, we're going to give this one, let's see, we're going to give this one $10. So let me go ahead and get out a 10. So now we have $50 in for this challenge. And then I will color this and put it in the back. So let me go ahead and I'll color in a 10 real quick. Okay, I have to remind myself, it's not important how pretty they're colored in. It's important that they are getting filled in and that we're putting money in these. So I'll go ahead and put this in the back. And that leads us to our next one. Here is another challenge from Lisa, and it is the I Love You challenge or the Heart challenge, whatever you want to call it. I think its intention was for Valentine's Day. And again, we'll see how I end up finishing these, but I don't know if I'm going to use this to save for Valentine's Day or if this will go toward my dental debt. We'll see where we're at, but let's go ahead and add the money first because I always forget. But we're going to go ahead and put $60 in here today. So we'll just do a 50 and a 10. So we're going to start this off loud and proud, or I don't know, that just came into my head. It might not have made sense, but we're going to start it off with 60. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to color, there's 3 different beautiful little cards. I'm going to color $20 worth on all 3, and that's why I put 60 in. So I'm going to go ahead and I will do that now. Okay, so I tried to use all different colors. I think those look awesome. I love them. And we'll go ahead and we'll put these back here for next time. So those all have a nice start to them. Close that. I forgot I needed to put these in. And let's see. These go in the back behind the money so you can see her name. Okay, perfect. So the next one, we are going to start a new one from Tracy at Golden Girl Budgets, and it's a scratch off. And Stracy, I was trying to say Stacy and Tracy. Tracy, I need to apologize because I definitely chopped a ton of this off so it could fit in this envelope. So I'm sorry about that. So if you do purchase Stacy's Star Challenge, it's much more beautiful than this. I just hacked a bunch of it off. And we have a little Larry scratcher in here. So we're from Hands and Bands from Alicia. So we're going to go ahead and use this. So let's go ahead and we're going to scratch this one right here on the bottom. Okay, and I will tell you guys, that was the most satisfying scratch I've ever done. I don't know if it's the scratcher or if it's the scratch off, but those two girls have a good combination going because that felt really satisfying to scratch. So this is going to be a 20, and I'm thinking I might need to start using I'll use some 5s because we're going to run out of larger bills. So we're going to put 20 in here, and let's see, how much did I have? Let's see, for this one. Bear with me just one second. I had $30 set aside. Okay, I think I might. Okay, let's go one more time. All right, it's kind of a little addictive. Let's do this one up here, and we'll hope it's not for more than 10. Okay, this is funny. I feel like Tracy, especially when she was doing her Battleship game, where whenever she wanted a small number, she always got a big number. That's all right. So we'll add another 20 to this. I will do a $20 bill. So we'll start it off with 40. That will be a really good start. And Tracy, I think you said your favorite color was blue and kind of like the shade of blue. So I could be wrong, but I thought you said that. So I made this your envelope. So hopefully I was right about that. And we're going to keep our little Larry Scratcher right in there. Okay, so we're going to move along. The next one is going to be a challenge. This is my Stacy envelope. So it says Stacy Coffee and Budget. Again, everyone will be linked below. But this is the super cute little dinosaur challenge. And let's see, I'm just going to take this yellow marker to mark off what I'm doing. On this one, we're going to do $50. I want to bang out some of the big ones. So I thought we'll do this, we'll do the 2 15s and the 20. So I am just going to circle it and color it in. Okay, so that's awesome. We'll go ahead and we'll put the 50 in here. And then we'll put that in the back. Okay. And then we have a Tetris challenge, guys. I'm so excited. I'm like super excited about this one. I purchased it from someone who is super sweet. It is Trina from Budget by Number. She's so kind. You guys definitely want to go check her out. And basically, it's this tiny little grid, and I just went over the shapes and the color I'm going to use for them. Oops, I'll put the rock there so they don't run away. And these are the colors I'll be using. So I'll just hold it up a little bit closer to the camera. So I'm going to draw some things in this grid, and then we'll count. I want to try to fill up every square if I can. So I am going to take a few minutes and color these in, and then we will count to see how much money we owe. So this is going to take me a hot minute to color these in nicely, and they're kind of tiny, but we'll fast forward it for you, and then I'll meet you afterwards and we'll count out how much we owe. Okay, I'm going to stop here. This was really addictive. I wanted to keep coloring it in. As a kid, this was one of my favorite games to play, and I was really good at it. I remember playing it on, I think, Nintendo, like the original Nintendo, on Game Boy. I just remember playing it on all different consoles and things, but let's go ahead and count this up. So let me just grab something to point. So let's see. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 24, 25, 26, 36, 37. Okay, so if I did that right, it's 37. If I'm wrong, let me know. But let's go ahead and we'll get $37. 35, 36, 37. And I absolutely love this envelope that came with it that was mailed to me. So I was waiting, oops, sorry about that. I was waiting and waiting to get this in the mail to use it. Not that it took a long time to ship. I just meant I was so excited waiting for it because, you know, when you're excited to get something. Wait, what was this part of it? Yeah, I don't know how that got to the side. I'm telling you, crazy things happen when you're filming. Right, Rebecca? Seriously. Okay, and my printer just for some reason just went crazy. Oh, maybe the kids are printing from upstairs. They don't know that I'm filming because I didn't tell them. Okay, so anyway, our next one is a savings challenge from Erica at Erica Budgets. I've been wanting to do one of her challenges for a long time. I've actually purchased probably at least 10 of her challenges, but I'm just trying to do one from everybody, and there's still so many people I haven't gotten to yet, but I will later in the year. But we're going to go ahead and do this Be the Good challenge, we're going to do these smiley faces, and I made them each worth 2. So I think today we're going to put, let's see, we're going to put $24 toward this. So let's see, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Let's see, and then I think I just said 24 because so if each one is 2, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So to do one row, it would be 6 times 2 is 12, and 12 times 2 is 24. So we need $24, and we'll do 2 rows. So 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4. So we'll use up some ones here. So we'll put the 24 in there, and then we'll color it in for you. Okay, while I was coloring these in, I was thinking 2 things. First of all, I was thinking balance. I need to have a balance, and maybe the balance is not coloring these all in perfectly. So on the second color, I sped up and said, it doesn't have to be perfect. They can go out of the line. It's taking way too much of my time. Even though you guys don't have to see it in real time, it's taking up a lot of my time. And the second thing I was thinking was, now I already forgot. Yeah, forgot what I was going to say. If I remember it later, I'll tell you. But everybody go check out Erica's shop and her channel. She has some of the most beautiful things on her shop, and her channel's awesome. So go support her. And let's see. The next one is going to be Cindy from, I don't know if it's pronounced Syndicat or Syndicat, but budgets. So I wanted to support her, and so I'm going with Lisa Grateful Me on the cat theme, and we're going to go ahead and start this today. And for this challenge, we're going to set aside $60. So we'll do 20, 40, we'll just do 60 like that. I'll go ahead and stuff it. And so we're going to do 20 on each sheet. So we'll give each sheet a nice start. So we'll go ahead and I'll find 20 to color in on each sheet. Okay, let's see. Let's just make sure we did 20 on each. So we have 10, 15, 20, 10, 15, 20, and 10, 15, 20. Okay, perfect. So if you made it this far in the video, leave me a cat emoji down below in the comments or a cat smiley face. I'm going to put these away, and we have, I believe, just 2 left, so we'll finish up here. And the next one is from Nita at Owl Save Wisely. That's the Etsy shop name, and she has a YouTube channel. I will link everything in the description box. For this one, we're going to start this one off with 20. So let's see, we'll do this 15 right here, and then we'll do a 5 to get this started. So, oops. So 15 and 5. We'll do the 2 middle ones. She has the cutest challenges in her store, and I love it that a lot of them are small amounts. I know I've purchased some other ones from her as well, and I'm excited to do those, but we'll start with this one. And then the next one are L-Bucks. I made this envelope. I purchased these trackers from Reinventing Renee, I believe. You guys all know better than me. Oh, I put them on the back of these, so no, whichever one was in the back, I would remember. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and start saving L-Bucks for my name, and that is what's paper clipped over here. I believe there are 14 L-Bucks. I came across this. The reason I came across so many is because this is the first time I'm starting to save them. So I went through all of my binders and switched things out. So that's why I came up with so many. So I'll never have this many again at once, but let's go ahead and count and make sure it is 14. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I'm excited to start saving these with the rest of you. And we'll put those in there, and then I'm gonna go ahead and color in 14. And I guess we'll kind of use these colors. I'll try to match these colors. Yeah. And we'll just do, I printed a second one so it would be all set, but all right, so here we go, 14. Okay, so that has a super nice start. I tried to match the colors as close as I could, not perfect, but I thought that would be cute to try to match them. And so we'll go ahead and put this in here for next time. So that was a really great start to that. And then this is our last one we're going to do. It's another one from Lisa. And she provides her own envelope. So sometimes I like to use a zipper one. So I just use her stuff from her envelopes and I chop it and make it smaller and do that. So when I put lions, tigers, and bears, oh my, that was her envelope, but I just cut that out of it. So anyway, so for this challenge today, we are going to do, I think we're going to do this top one. We're going to do $26, and I had to write this down. It's the 9, the 9, and the 8. So we're going to do the top three numbers, the 3 highest numbers. Sorry, I was having trouble spitting that out here. Okay, if you remember earlier in the video when I said I forgot what I was going to say, it was the other reason I was trying to go faster is because I'm not sure how much space is left in my camera. Right now this video is already at 57 minutes. It's the longest video I've ever filmed. Obviously there will be a lot of fast forwarding, but I'm not sure how much space it's going to hold. So yes, I just colored these very messy, but it is what it is. So let's go ahead and add the money in here. And we owe this $26. We have 10, 20, 25, 26. So I'll go ahead and put this in here. And again, if I did that right, oh, you can't see her name because that's there. That's okay. So you guys are going to have to let me know what you think of my new challenges. I hope you enjoyed them. Oh, I just realized we have money left. Let's see how much money we have left. We have 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 26. Why don't we, let's see, we have 26 left. Let's pull out something. Let's go back to this one. Let's do some more on here because I know we can get to 26. So we'll do, let's see, a 10. There's two, yes, we'll do a 10, a 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, a 5, and a 1. 10, 10, 5, 1. Let me just write that down real quick before I forget. We'll do 10, 10, a 5, and a 1. And we can end the video by you watching me color these in. Okay. Hopefully I colored in the right amount. I think I did. I'm now realizing we only have a $5 left. We could have finished this today. I didn't even know that. I'm actually going to be really sad when this one's done. But anyway, thank you so much for watching to the end of this video. You guys are absolutely amazing. I love you so much. Have a wonderful week, and I'll meet you down in the comments below. Thanks again. Bye.